Meantime, I want to talk some markets right now. Zachary Hill, head of portfolio management at Horizon Investments, is with us. Happy Thanksgiving to you. We've been trying to make sense of these markets, looking up, by the way, for the most part today, except this NVIDIA news, of course. But how are you setting yourself up between now and Christmas? Is there going to be a Christmas rally?
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Andrew. Great to be with you today. We do think that this rally that we've seen can continue, and we think it's going to be kind of a catch-up trade. We've seen real kind of top-heavy markets. A lot of people have talked about this, the Magnificent Seven and that performance of the Nasdaq, and not the broad market has not really participated in that rally. So we do think we could see some catch-up trade into year end, and small caps remains our favorite vehicle for playing that.
So small caps, not large caps. The Magnificent Seven are still magnificent or not so much?
Oh, yeah. Long term, they are magnificent. Although, the history of all these acronyms is companies tend to come and go. And so, I would expect the Magnificent Seven of next year to look a little bit different than the one that we've seen so far this year. But, broadly speaking, tech and companies that are geared to the, changes that we're seeing in AI and that we're going to continue to see in the economy, that's where we want to be. But, just kind of acknowledging what we've seen so far this year, the performance spreads that, we've seen, and the likelihood that investors are going to rebalance in a time where, there's not a lot of liquidity and not a lot of people are paying attention. We do think that that's a kind of a good opportunity and a good setup for that catch-up trade into the year end.
Talking about rebalancing, where do you land on bonds? We've been having a sort of grand debate on the program in the past month about where bonds should live in a portfolio these days, whether it should live in a portfolio at all right now.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think that's kind of been one of the biggest things that have shocked investors over the last few years. I mean, I think as we sit here today, core bonds in the U.S. might have their third consecutive negative return year. We've never seen that on record. So, versus expectations, I think that's something that's been really challenging for investors. The way that we're thinking about bonds is certainly they're more attractive than they have been. And cash is also more attractive than it has been. And so, kind of weighing those two together, it's a marginal increase in the attractiveness, but really, kind of over the long term, if investors are going to be, positioned in order to meet their goals, like you need to have more than just the 5% you can currently get in cash or the 4.5% you can get in treasuries right now. You need to have more than that for a long-term portfolio to power that. And so marginally more attractive, but hasn't been a sea change in our view.
Since it is Black Friday, do you like the retailers? Do you like what the consumer's doing these days?
Yeah, I mean, look, consumer activity has been something that's been kind of a key underpinning of our more positive call on the economy for some time now. And we do think we're going to continue to see that. Obviously, there was some difficult guidance over the last couple of weeks from the retailers. And, from our view, as we look at it, kind of, just instead of looking at the quarter, kind of bringing things a little bit higher level, you still have a really strong labor market. Everybody that wants a job can get a job. Wages are keeping up with inflation, or more than keeping up with inflation now. And oh, by the way, gas prices, which people were very scared about, especially when crude oil was above $90 a barrel, are coming down really materially. And that's a windfall for consumers in the medium term. And so, we do think kind of the setup into the year end is an attractive one, because you've seen some guidance that's been, not as strong as the market had expected.
Zachary, I want to thank you for joining us. I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Have a great weekend.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, too.